minutes of live wrestling. You want to go live?
Yeah.
When I get this double armbar, guys, okay, when I come out to the side and get my double chicken wing, one thing I can do, and I was being nice to Coach Gray, I'll put Lewis in a little bit of pain here, but when I get out to the side and run this, to make it a little more painful and, you know, maybe ensure myself getting the pin, is I'll sit out. So as I can run my feet here and just tripod, right, like this, okay? And sometimes it's hard to get the fall if he's real strong. So what I do is I walk my feet all the way out to the other side, and I'm gonna sit. Here, yell at your, yeah. I'm gonna sit here. See how I start sitting? Now my shoulders start to go flat. This makes the move very painful and is gonna allow me to get the fall more times than not. So you can work that a little bit, come all the way out to the other side, and then sit under, keeping those arms really tight. It's tight. Yeah, it's tight. And if you really get mean with it, it can be very, very painful. And that a lot of times will make your opponent say, all right, I'm done. All right? So the last move here, okay? Again, make sure that you guys are using your breakdowns. Don't just go to the arm bars. Break down, pull the arm out, do the whole series so that you're getting those reps on the breakdown and pulling the arm out before you get to it. This is a move I also use in high school a lot, and I even got this in college a few times. You know, I kind of think of it as being a little bit of a cheap move, or I'm kind of setting the guy up, and it may not seem like it's, you know, a foolproof move, but I actually got this in college quite a bit. So, and Mike actually worked this in college quite a bit as well. So I'm gonna get my armbar. I'm gonna work for the double armbar, the double chicken wing, and he's not gonna give it to me, which is gonna set up my next move. Okay, so go ahead and stay up. I'm gonna do the breakdown real quick. Just again to reiterate, we always want to do our breakdown. We don't want to just jump to our move. So I'm going thigh pry, bump, inside wrist. Okay, catching. Run the rear end down. What do I reach under and grab? Fingers. Give them a little jolt here. Bump with my shoulder. Bump and pull out. Okay. Come back on top, and now I can arm bar right here. Okay. So first thing we did was what? Far wrist and ran it. Right. If he doesn't give me the wrist, what do I do? Right. Drop my head in the armpit. Scoop, and I can get my double arm bar. So you guys in the back, stand up. Make sure you can see this. You guys back, scoot back a little bit. Make sure you can see this, guys. This is a. I guarantee you get this down, you'll pin some people. Okay, this is a nice little trick here. So I got pretty good at my double arm bar in high school and even in college, and guys are gonna fight that. Okay, I drop my head in the armpit and start trying to scoop. What are you gonna do, Lewis? If I try to come out and scoop this, what are you gonna do? Is that what you're gonna do? No. What would you? Yeah, that's not bad. That's actually not a bad defense right there. He's kind of holding his arm in tight, but I still, you know, what I might do here is, since he's bringing his arm in, I'm going to still try to run my bar straight over. What a lot of guys actually do here is when I try to go for my arm bar, is they straighten their arm out. They keep it straight. Because I'm trying to pull this in, so he's going to keep it away like that. So as I try to pull, he straightens it and keeps it away, which now kind of makes him narrow on this side, okay? So I've got this one tight. I've tried to go wrist, couldn't get it. Tried to go double armbar, and maybe I can't even get this because he's just too strong. Lewis is pretty strong here, okay? I can feel it. He's a strong kid. I try to go here, I can't get it, okay? So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna still jump to this side like I did originally, but what I'm gonna concentrate on more specifically is I'm gonna take this knee and put it right in his ribs, okay? So I got the arm bar. I'm trying to go double. He's too strong. I jump and put my knee right in the ribs. Okay, I'm raising up so you can see what I'm doing, but I actually keep my weight down. So I'm down, I'm reaching, I'm grabbing. He's not giving it to me. Knee in the ribs, okay? And now this hand's gonna come off of the arm and it's gonna come to the shoulder. And I'm gonna rip this shoulder back, okay? And when I see my knee becomes the fulcrum there, okay? So I got this arm bar, my knee's in the way, I pull. Now when I'm here, I'm gonna shoot my arm bar deep, okay? and I keep pulling this back, I like to come right over the top of the head and drop my chest right on his face, locking my hands, and I'll get the fall right here. If I get that, it's going to be over. I'm going to pin him. It's going to be hard to not get pinned from that position.
You're done, sir.
That's right, tell him. You're done, sir. All right, so armbar. Look for the near wrist. He takes it away. Hopefully I can jump sides, maybe get this double chicken wing. He doesn't give it to me. I've already got my knee kind of in the hip / ribs, kind of wherever it lands, okay? I'm pulling, he's not giving it to me. Shoulder. Rip. Right here, okay? I pull him over the top of my knee, shoot my arm bar deep, and now I'm gonna drop my chest right on his shoulder and walk my chest over to his face, lock my hands, and now he's in trouble. The reason I want to drop my chest on his face, guys, is so that he can't bridge. Okay? So go to your back. If I'm off to the side here, go ahead and bridge. See how he can bridge? He can get up on his head, all right? When I rotate my chest to his face, now bridge. Is it harder? Are you just kind of bridging yourself right on your shoulders? Yeah, okay. He can kind of bridge, but he's just bridging himself right onto his shoulders, which is exactly what I want, and which gives me the pin. But if I'm not over his face, he can get up on his head and come off his back. So I want to drop my chest right on his face and squeeze. All right, any questions? So armbar. It's a series, guys. Wrist. Get that? Great. Can't get the wrist? Double armbar. Get the pin there. Can't get the double armbar? Ripping the shoulder back, shooting deep, and coming over the top of the face, and we'll get the fall there. So you got 3 moves. They all work together. Let your partner choose which way he's going to get pinned. That's kind of the way I like to think about it. Let your opponent choose how he gets pinned. All right? Because you're going to get one of them. All right, let's go. 1, 2.